Hello everyone, welcome to another episode for Shadowrun Returns. Right now I'm on the South Little Docks, and I need to get to the warehouse. So far we've found some clues. Let's talk with this woman. Do you know anything about the warehouse? Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap from that place for years. Not worth my time. Okay, not worth your time, it's okay. We have to go. Let's see. Halt! The guy looks bored. The toys with the gun sentimentally, like he might shoot something on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you're about to trespass some corporate property. You're looking to get dusted, street scum. I don't have the security etiquette. I'm looking with the loan. I'm looking for a kitty cat. I'm the new maintenance guy. I'll go with the first just to tell the truth. Here you are, and I'm Lawful, the king of the dragons. Beat it! Oh, this guy wanna play. How to get there? The guy doesn't let me to go to the store. Let's see. Oh, what we have here. Oh, that's mine. Who raised the pack of wolves? That there's level is rightfully mine. Can I borrow it for a few minutes? I'll go with this. 5, huh? Sure. Maybe that novel machine is still working. Okay, I got. And I'll see what I can do now. Okay, I'll borrowed it and yeah, now the time must go that way. I need to talk or hey, looking for a good time? Not me, friend of mine. Need to have some fun with the guard fence around the corner. Okay, go with I lost $20, it's okay. Streetwalker, she looks you noddly. Alright, $20 for 5-minute distraction, then I've gotta get back to work and earn some real money. Okay, girl, go get it, girl. Go there. And get the ladder. Hey, that's a big gun. Okay, got into the other side. Go inside. There's no enemies here. They're about to transition to a new location. Continue. Confirm. Did I got into the warehouse? Yeah. The warehouse. Inside the large green warehouse is typical as the outside. High ceilings, adorned with girders and wickedly catwalks. Top a huge utilitarian room. Concrete steel walls meet a concrete floor. This is a place for storing things and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of a Lone Star officer going about their business. In the center of the activity is the Emerald City Reaper, latest victim. With uniforms everywhere and no one should stop you at the floor. Lone Star, Lone Star or no, we've got a job to do. Okay. So this place got a lot of. I have a new uniform, so took your sweet time, didn't you? Mm. You know the traffic these days? Fill me in. We had time to do over the evidence while you were en route. Turns out this might be not a Ripper murder after all. I left the computer on in the office over there if you want to see for yourself. The victim worked here at the NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. NTSB, the National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse used to go over the wreckage from a plane crashes to try to determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of the highest priority investigation at the moment. We've gone through the victim computer and his case. Notes inside he was sealing secrets, either to keep records. So he didn't delete the records, okay. Sandy doing criminals? I don't make good criminals? Tell me about it. I got warehouse office key. Some runner like you probably offered him to cover his corp master involvement and try to make it look like Ripper killing. Here's the office key. Check it for yourself if you want. Okay, I'll go to check the computer. Okay, surprised to see here. Oh, this is Dresden, my old pal. Let me guess. Officer Aguri ripped you off. Suppose you must have made impression on him to mark it yesterday. Anyway, surprise, we've got another Ripper victim on our hands. So, what would the story with this one? The victim is male, mixed Native American descent, age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. Cause of death unknown. Several internal organs were removed from his body after all, quite gruesomely. Not much else to tell you really. He doesn't have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he probably had a major surgery at some point first in history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. Any idea which organ the Ripper wanted? Well, the killer definitely took the lungs. The other mystery organs may just be investigated within the chest cavity. Why he take the lungs? It sounds like Ripper is taking a different trophy from each victim. Same liver, this guy lungs, same theories. Sorry I didn't do theories, just scientists who happen to prefer dead people. I can see that the victim's lungs were transplants, which is interesting since another victim missing heart was also transplant. That's strange. Modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy, but an odd consequence. The scientists are just that, a consequence. This is only the third body I've personally examined. One of our other branch manager handled the other two. If I find more of the victims had organ transplant, I'll let you know. Who's the woman over there? Not a clue. He showed up next of kin, I think. Is McCluskey getting close to the case? McCluskey couldn't find his ass with both hands. Don't tell him I said that too. How Officer Guan go to the case? A crime we'll have to solve before McClucky can get his gold detective shield. He'll have to see McClucky suck in front of his superiors. Okay, a lot of challenge. Do you have any idea how much this job pays these days, sir? I don't think a guards officer's salary is going too much to seduce me into help him. Okay, let's go to good luck. Thank you, Dresden. Let's... Who's the woman? Chanel Helska. You're not a cop. Nope, who's the thief? Here's my brother and I'm trying to learn from him the identity of his killer. But I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey. You're a shaman? Yes, for all I've got doing me. I just want to make contact. I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Were there any other witnesses? No, so far as I can tell. Not among the living, but my brother's spirit may not be alone here tonight. Yes, there are others. Other spirits who may be in help. She's starting to look at me very bad, but I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains the spirit of a plane crash victim trapped between words. They wish to help, they wish to be heard, and I think they have something to say about my brother's murder. Lone Star won't let me there, but he seems to have the run of the place. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe that I can summon a spirit to speak with us. I'll need at least 2 such objects. Can you find for me? I'll do it. Okay, let's go there. Door's locked, but you might be able to bypass if you could get under maintenance panel. Where is it? Where is the maintenance panel? Let's go here. Oh, here's the computer. Let's check out the computer. The researcher's work server terminal has been left on. Read the notes to the case. The plane had several medical issues. The pilot reported that eliminated was reading the narrative follows. The co-pilot take over the controls as the pilot leaves cabin to investigate the rear of the plane. So this is about a plane crash. Case file 98. The file has been corrupted. Strange. Fake House 98. Pratt and Whitney unnamed. Redacted. Mission item incriminating death. The note that appeared on screen pertained to crash. The crash is reportedly the result of equipment failure. Reading further into investigation note, you find substantial evidence linking the crash of the experimental Renkeka research initiative. This information could be worth a great deal to the right buyer. You download the research notes to your PDA. Okay. Leave the computer and let's go to check out this maintain to let the door open. This appears to be the victim locker. The door is slightly ajar. Inside you see several of the dead man's personal items. Inspect the toothbrush. The blue toothbrush is still wet from being used. The smell of mint and cigarettes. What about the comb? As you search the comb, the hair of the back of your hand stands to end. And when you take off his little shelf, your heart thumps in your chest. This might be one of the items of the sham looking for. You pocket the comb. Okay, let's go to the shaman to see if she wanted this item to help me. Willing two objects of the significance. Two objects and I have one. What? If this was a corp hit, why did I leave the evidence of the computer? Good catch, that information probably worth a fortune if you find a buyer. Oh, okay, let's go this way. Okay, how to get there? How to get there? If I can some, but you might do the bypass. How to bypass? Let's see. Let's go this way. What do we have here? An evidence from the crash, plane seats. Let's see here. It's hard to say whether this is a heap of items and recover from a plane crash or simple trash that hasn't been taken out yet. Dig through the trash. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quietly covered with the stuff. After sitting for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. So I have the earring, the lunchbox, and the grit stick. The earring is made of burnished steel forming the shape of man's salmon. Intense primal fear washes over you as you touch the surface. This might be one of the items that Shaman was looking for. So the earring I pocked. So I have the two of the items for the Shaman. Lunchbox that seems better day. You can barely take out the face of granite troll at the front, okay? And the crit stick. Surprisingly, the crit stick is still functional. You slot it in the PDA and over 200 things is added to your account. Okay, still some money, so what? Okay, let's go back to the shaman. I have two of the items that she needed. And we'll see. Now, it feels as though you have found enough objects. Yes, here you are. You highlight the objects you found. She closes her eyes and chants over them for a time. When her eyes open again, they fill with tears. Thank you. Those items are all I will need. It should take me not long to... What the hell is this? The bed McCluskey has come and he saw this, so let's see what will happen. Officer Aguirre. She's the victim's sister, sir. This is a crime scene, officer, not some selfish drum circle. Isn't it standard procedure to contact the next of kind? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out! Come on, if we stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I regret or worse. Something I enjoy. Come on, something. I get 5 karma. And okay, I got everything here. I talk with the sister. That man is an ass. But there's no helmet now. It just should be grateful if you were able to collect these items before those clouds carted everything off. Can we still summon the spirits? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as this have domains to which they're uncharted. We need to get back in here. He has a thought to ask her if she wants to take a date, but no, well, don't go to that way. Rent-a-cops like this won't tie up the place for long. I agree, I expect it will be clear by nightfall. You sure you're up for this? As long as you can deliver and make, yes, don't worry, I'll always follow through. Now, since we have time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. I'm going to go out limp and say you know where to find the kinds of people we need. You could say that. Good, I'll pull the money and you'll find the bodies. Receive 4,000 youngs. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. Okay. So, let's go out. And the new objective is return to the Seamstress Union. As you start to leave the warehouse, your comlink chips and the face of Kurt pops on the screen. Oh, the good old Kurt. Holy echo guys, you're in the middle of something? Just getting jerked around by a Lone Star Samuel thing. I hear you. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royale. BTL pushes like Stevie G run the squads. Run my words when I was growing up. Sound nasty? It was, for all kinds of reasons. I have a cousin Gino who has been missing for months. He disbanded about a year ago and immediately fell with some tweakers, bad guys. They hooked him on hairlines, drink chips, and started using him for a sort of drag. I tried to help him, but he pushes me away, then he disappeared. I've been shooting for BTL labs ever since trying to find him. I'm guessing you have a new lead. It's not a lead. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on the way. Paco's with me, but we could use some on our hand. You in? I need you right now. So should I help the kite or should I go with the Ripper thing and with this summon lady here? What to do now? Kite gives me a good evidence and I have a good evidence for the Ripper.